Hi everybody, Gabby here, back with your battle of the day. We lucked out, and I actually found somebody on the special ladder today, so here we are. I know I said in my last video of this metagame that I would use a Hariyama in my fighting Pokemon slot, but as I was looking for Hariyama, I actually found a sock, and then I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, well, it's Choice Scarf Inner Focus, and... Actually, no, not Inner Focus. It's, that ability that's basically like Sash. I'm sorry, I can't remember what that's called. But yeah, it has that thing and it gets double kick, which means I can just KO Smeargle and KO Bisharps with Focus Sash. And that sounded so beautiful. Here we are. Anyways, not gonna use it in this game, probably. Lopunny, Landorus T, Sylveon, Talonflame, Amoonguss, and Gengar is the matchup. Very weird to see a Lopunny here, and a Gengar, really. I think I made sure I was in the right ladder this time. Anyways, I would not be surprised if we see an Amoonguss lead, so I'm gonna go ahead and lead Metagross, Dusclops with Politoed, and, King. Yeah, let's do Kingdra in the back. The goal here being to use Metagross to set up Metagross things if needed, but also to switch out for Politoed if we do see Bird or anything that Metagross doesn't like. So yeah, good luck, have fun, Seiya. Yeah, Seiya. I feel like I know what that reference is for, but anyways, we are gonna see a Sylveon Metagross lead, Sylveon Amoonguss lead. Metagross is definitely safe here. I keep getting ahead of myself with my thoughts. I really have to tone it down. Anyways, Amoonguss, obviously the big threat. Going to go ahead for Trick Room. Gonna try and kill Amoonguss. If he's smart here, he'll protect and do something. But anyways, Amoonguss Rage Powder, so yeah, bye Amoonguss. I mean, granted, I guess Metagross has to survive this Shadow Ball because I didn't really think that was gonna happen, but it does. And Zenbutt has to... I just called it Zenbutt. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Anyways, Zen Headbutt. Connects with the Meta... Oh my god, I give up. I give up on commentary for today. This is terrible. I mean, normally I make like 1 or 2 slip-ups and I'm like, okay, whatever, it's just words, right? But today it's just like, boom, 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 boom. Alright, well, you know, there's that Bird. I don't like Bird. Let's get Politoed in here. As for what Sylveon's gonna do, I mean, it's already proven that it has Shadow Ball, so probably gonna Shadow Ball the Dusclops. I was slower though, so as long as I can get Metagross out of here, and as long as I can kill Bird before Metagross comes back in, I'm fine. So yeah, I kind of went for a little bit of a throwaway turn here. I did go for a burn onto that Sylveon. Another thing I could have done was Nightshade, but considering I want to plan on Pain Splitting next turn to recover any lost HP, I really don't want to hurt my chances of recovery. Unfortunately though, Brave Bird does a ton of damage to Politoed, which means it is going to be a damage roll next turn to determine whether or not I would live. So that's not really that great. But Sylveon does reveal that it is probably Specs into Shadow Ball, so that's good, and it doesn't do that much damage, so yay. I'm trying to think if there's any other way I can kill that Bird, and my only answer is kind of hacky, and I don't really want to do it, even though it's essentially sending in Kingdra here and then Pain Splitting to recover HP, which I don't really want to do. So let's just hope that damage rolls work out, and if they don't work out, they don't work out. We'll figure something else out for next turn. Probably going to be sending in Kingdra despite the fact that Trick Room is up. And backup plan is going to be to Nightshade that Bird, which protects, so good play on his part. Definitely identified the fact that I wanted Bird dead there. But hey, you know, sometimes you call him, sometimes you don't. And Sylveon still locked into Shadow Ball, still gonna do damage to Politoed and actually put it into Brave Bird range. So that was probably the goal of that turn. So yeah, this is unfortunate, but hey, maybe between recoil damage and Nightshade, I will be able to get a KO on Bird. That would be funny. I'm gonna go for it. That's really my only play here. I don't really see a burning need to keep Politoed alive at this point, honestly. And Sylveon isn't really that much of a threat still, so... Anyways, Brave Bird will connect with Politoed, will pick up the KO, easy peasy. The big question here is whether or not the recoil plus life orb damage is going to put it into the range of 50 HP. I'm not sure. I don't really know the bird's HP meter that well, and it looks like it just barely misses, unfortunately. So Shadow Ball will bring Dusclops down into the yellow, and also will lower my special defense, which is bad. But here's the kind of cool thing. We know that everybody here is locked in, or well, Talonflame is not locked into a move, but we know that it cannot kill me here. I could disable the Sylveon if I wanted to be really tricky, but I wouldn't be surprised if it switches out, so I'm going to go ahead and Pain Split. Even if it doesn't switch out, I will still gain enough HP back to live its Shadow Ball, hopefully with the defense drop. I'm not 100% sure about that calc, but I'm crossing my fingers for it. Or Bird could just Brave Bird Dusclops and just make this whole argument moot. At which point Disable would be the better play. But Bird actually goes for Protect, so no. Disable was not the play here. Pain Split will connect with Sylveon, will bring me back up to green, will bring Sylveon down into the yellow. Shadow Ball will connect with Dusclops. Will get the KO thanks to the special defense drop and a crit. Womp. Oh well. That is what it is. Muddy Water will hopefully connect with Sylveon here and at least give me something, and it does. And between that Muddy Water and the burn, Sylveon will go down. I believe that was my last turn of Rain, though. Or Trick Room. Yeah, so this is my last turn of Rain, unfortunately. And unfortunately, Metagross can't really protect, so... It's unfortunate. Probably going to see some way, shape, or form of Protect Stall here, and I'm going to have to choose to lock myself into a move that isn't going to really help me that much, but hey, that's Pokemon. I'm trying to think if there's anything I could have done better here. You know, that special defense drop and that crit really kind of did me in. I'm not sure if that was the deciding factor of this game, though. Because I feel like I would still be in a position here where I needed Trick Room and I needed more Rain. And I just, speed. But it is down to 2v2, so I actually don't know. For some reason, I thought that he still had Lopunny in the back. I don't know why. Anyways, Brave Bird will connect with Kingdra. Brings it down to 41 HP. Does not get the KO. But Bird does kill itself. Muddy Water will connect with that Gengar, so could turn this around depending on what happens here. Shadow Ball will connect with the Metagross and pick up a KO. So unfortunately, because I'm going to lose my speed here, I believe this is pretty much game over. I really needed an accuracy drop there in order to win. And then I would have needed him to miss it this turn or to double into Kingdra or something. But hey, I don't really think I'm liking Banned Metagross that much. I keep locking myself into these situations where I need to protect or I need to switch moves, and that never happens. Anyway, Sludge Bomb will easily pick up the KO on that Kingdra, and this metagame continues to kick my butt. So yeah, improvements for next time, I think, is going to be to drop the Choice Band on Metagross, because if I could have protected that turn, it would have been down to 2 versus 1. He couldn't have killed both Pokemon in one turn, and I would have won. And really, I think that Earthquake has been kind of helpful against Heatran, but I'm not too worried about my Heatran matchup given the fact that I have Rain and that I have Stalk. So if I drop Band on Metagross, maybe give it Expert Belt or something, or Life Orb even. Yeah, I could run Life Orb Protect Metagross. As a matter of fact, let's try that for next time. So hey, yeah, you know, press that like button for more self-improvement. I feel like we're slowly making this team better. At least I like it better on paper and mentally and all those important things. I also, please keep sharing on social media. Please keep telling your friends about this channel. And thank you so much for your support. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. You know, go eat a lot of turkey. Go enjoy yourselves this weekend. And I will be back tomorrow with another battle of the day. Or maybe a bonus round. I don't know how matchups work. See you guys. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.